currently the only channel on YouTube where you can get a professional tarot card reading from a haunted house in a creepy graveyard from a haunted chick like me with really disgustingly cute dogs. So if you just found me and I'm not live, skip to the end for the free collective message. I always try to do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who maybe comes by, gets a reading, doesn't get a reading, maybe finds this channel when I'm not live. There's my music to check out. There is a lot of stuff with the REM pod and some stuff about the dogs. If you cruise through it, you might find some stuff you like other than tarot. Tonight I have the special, which is always usually the free yes, no, how, when. And then you can also get a $6 taco box, 3 questions, channeled message from a loved one. You can get the 1111 love reading, the $15 XXX love reading. You can also get a $20 past, present, future reading, and you can get the $30 general reading, which is the international standard. Every reading, every grief counseling session is only $1 per minute, and everything you need to know is in the description. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Super Chat. Yeah, it's all there. Everything you might need to know. Hey Molly, welcome back to the channel, sweetheart. Okay, great. Thank you so much for coming by. It's been kind of quiet. I mean, I've only been here for 2 minutes, but... I'm going to go ahead and put some things in chat so anyone who maybe comes by will get an idea of what's going on. Ooh, that's so bright. Hey Middle Rain, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Yeah, thank goodness you get to sleep in, sweetheart. Okay, I got the call center on. Okay, great. Let me make sure my volume's up. Okay, my Hey, bad boy, welcome to the chammy. Welcome to the haunted house. How am I? I'm fine. You know, fucked up, insecure, neurotic, and emotional. And that's just the kind of day it's been. I really don't want to know. I'll probably have to scream into a pillow again today before bed. And that's how I'm doing. How are you doing? Hey Khalib, how are you? Welcome back. How have you been? What's the message of the day? There we are then. That's the message for today. Actually, check back later because usually I always do a free collective message for anyone and everyone who comes by the chammy, gets a reading, doesn't get a reading. You know, maybe finds this when I'm not live. Can I be your girlfriend? Can you, my girlfriend? That's so cute. Might be more suited as a home girl. Yeah, I don't have any tits. Sorry. No sweater puppies here, dear. All my sweater puppies are in bed, snoring. Do you remember that one person that asked me to show my toes? And you're like, show him the dog's toes. Show him the dog's toes. That was so funny. So the special tonight is free yes, no, how, when. You can also get a, did I really spell questions, queations? Wow. Let me just fix that. I'm alright, the world's all wrong. Honestly, being in rock and roll, it's happened so many times. You didn't even give Jay a chance. I can't even see that. Yeah, stop being gross. You kiss your mothers with that mouth? I wonder if they know, like, the ghosts in this house can read what they're saying. Yeah, I have a dark side. Please don't make me use it. I do have a couple rules. No subs, no like, no read. Be groovy or leave man. You come back when you feel better. No posers, no jobbers, no frontin', no fear. No refunds, no e-checks. No solicitation. And please don't make it weirder than it already is. Pretty fucking weird right now. Same. I can only take so much stupid too. I agree. Molly. Oh yeah, hot waffles, that's funny. I always thought that word was so funny. Put some music on. Got some short tempers when driving.
If you don't grab this now, you're probably never going to be able to get it. I'm sure you've heard of comfort clothing.
Talk like that. It really is so annoying. Why do people want to even talk like that? I hate when commercials just start and they won't let me skip them. My yes, no is, will I overcome my current challenges? That's a pretty good question. Spirit, I'm calling forth Khalib's most trusted and strongest spirit guides. What does Khalib need to know about overcoming his challenges? Will he overcome his current challenges? And what does Khalib need to know about that tonight? Spirit. Marcio, I'm not using cocaine, but sometimes I wish I was. But only the purest Peruvian, so... We don't do drugs around here. Chat like that's unacceptable. And ridiculous, really. I'm the great-granddaughter of mob boss Vito Genovese. Why would I do something so disgusting and disrespectful? Not my style kind of stuff. Please don't mess with my dark side. I have one. Okay, back to you, Khalid. Spirit, what does Khalid need to know? Once again, I'm calling forth his strongest and most trusted spirit guides. What does he need to know about overcoming his challenges? Will he overcome his challenges, Spirit? So you've got a yes and a no. Let's go ahead and read what the yes and the no say. And then I'll get you a how and a when, and that's going to help you with some of the things that you are trying to overcome right now. So let's get into it. So Spirit says no and yes, just so you can see 2 cards fell on the floor upright. So maybe you might feel like you won't. Maybe that's why the no card is coming up, but it says a whirlwind of events invites chaos. You might be having a whirlwind of events, whirlwind of events in your head going on that's inviting chaos to come in. But fortunately, the spirits are saying that the situation is going to quickly dissipate. I feel as if all that's going to be replaced by something that makes you feel more ambitious, makes you feel more invigorated, with hope and inspiration. Okay? Spirit says troubles are obstacles that strengthen you with the no card. Okay? So, but yes, you will overcome them. Spirit is saying, yes, that is something that will happen. Even if it doesn't feel like it right now, Khalid. But knock, knock, good luck is at your door, and it is willing to help you find control over the situation, to clarify the unclear. Stagnation and failure vanish as a proverbial door opens wide for a rich and beautiful life. I don't know if you know who Dr. G is, but Dr. G is a friend of my best friend, Nikki. You might want to Google him on YouTube. And he had said something to her the other day that was like so profound to me. It's like the apocalypse of our lives is like when something happens and it like, it's like the apocalypse of our lives, like drawing back the curtain to see, what the truth is behind it all. So you might be going through that, and I am making a video about that I'm going to post when I'm not having a bad hair day and crying my lashes off. Spirit, what does Khalid need to know? Hey, Lighting Star, it's so good to see you. I'll get to your question in just a moment, sweetheart. Spirit, what does Khalid need to know about how and when with overcoming these issues? So you have total control over the situation. Previously hidden information appears once you see the bigger picture in 2 to 3 weeks. It becomes bigger once you understand that life is too short for the small stuff. Regardless, play the situation in your favor with delicacy. One link in a chain of events breaks. It creates doubt over a successful outcome. However, doubt never changed the world, and that's what you're here for, to change the world. Your unique ability to stay focused on your goals leads you down a better path. The situation is qualitatively improving. So, keep me updated. It's like taking too many red pills in the movie The Matrix and then wanting to go back. Yeah. I agree. Hey Gavin, welcome back to the Chammy. Okay, Lighting Star. Hello, Tinu here. Have I met my future spouse face to face yet? This February, March of 20. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Spirit, what does Lighting Star need to know about meeting a future spouse? I'm calling forth their strongest and most trusted spirit guides. For Lighting Star, have they met their future spouse face to face yet in February, March of 2025? Well, thank you so much, Khalid, too. Thanks for being a subscriber and liking the live and adding to the conversation tonight. I appreciate it. Interesting fact here, Tinu. I like your name, it's so cute. So, Spirit says yes. Oh, that light's a little bit too bright. Oh gosh, I have dog hair all over my shirt. But I am a dog lady, so yes. So, Tinu, it is saying yes. You have met them face to face. It said the card says it's the beginning of a delightfully new life cycle for you. So get ready for a deep emotional immersion into an amazing world. You may meet a mysterious stranger with an unusual talent, or may have met one who helps you speed up the completion of your plans. Let's see what How and When says for you. Spirit, what does Tinu need to know about How and When? What does Tinu need to know about How and When? Spirit, what does Tinu need to know about How and When with this future spouse? So the card says, the river of life calmly carries you to milky shores. You get a respite from the exhausting cacophony in 7 to 8 months. Cacophony can be like, kind of like the fucking, like the drama, like the shit that doesn't serve you. Pardon my French. I don't usually cuss. Enjoy these peaceful moments that you're having and open your arms forward for the unforgettable pleasures of life, because you deserve them, Tinu. I feel like Spirit's definitely trying to clarify with you here. Hey, there is somebody special. You've met them. Enjoy whatever you have right now with them. Keep me updated. I'm here for you. Good luck. That's so cute. She got a Saint Bernard. That's just what she needs. Is a dog. How's she doing? I know, they're so cute. Now I have to go get a doggy. I'll be right back. Are you beautiful? Yes. Are you perfect? Yes. Did you like your hamburger I made you for dinner? Yeah. I'm so glad that she got a dog. And I bet you guys are going to have so much fun with it. And who knows? Maybe you'll see Gemma again and they can become friends. Although I don't know if Star and Ileana would get along, but have they ever met or anything? Or have you even heard from her? She is adorable. It's so cute. Like, when I wake up in the morning, the alarm will go off, it'll wake me up, but the dog's like, yeah, you're getting up. And she'll sit right on my face. It's really funny. Like, the moment they see my eye pop open, they're like, yeah, let's go sit on her face. I mean, like, to the point where I've got, like, 3 puppies sitting on my head and I can't breathe and I have to get up and move. Because it's howdy cookie time, and then we go outside, and then we have breakfast treats, and then we have breakfast, and then we play. Yeah. And then mommy goes to work. It's not midnight snack time, so you have to wait till after the live, okay? I love you too, Nose Goblin. It's so cute how she shakes her head like she knows what I'm talking about. Payment before? Oh, wow, yeah. Do you guys ever wonder sometimes why someone, like, will pop into your mind, or you think a lot about somebody, or... I had seen something or read something the other night about it, and I found it to be so interesting. And I was thinking about also making a video about it, or at least writing about it, because, you know, there are people I haven't seen since I was a kid that I still think about every day. And I've often wondered why. You know, I don't talk to that person. I don't see that person. Would I like to talk to them or see them? Yeah. But whatever I was reading was telling me that, you want to go back to the couch, precious? Hey, Tiffany, how are you, sweetheart? But, anyway, so basically what it was saying is she wants to go back to the couch with her mommy. Basically what it was saying is that there's something about that person that's on your mind a lot or often, or even if you've not seen them in many, many years, that has been implanted on you, or in you, in your heart, in your... Oh, God, now she's crying. The dog is whining. I should have never said cookie. Should never said it. Something about that person being implanted on you, it's like there's something about them that there is to teach you about yourself. So I find that to be really interesting stuff, and I definitely want to get more into it and talk about it with you guys in the not too distant future. Hey, Sin, I'm so glad that you're doing a lot better. You know, I was thinking about emotional cheating tonight. I mean, I'm one of those assholes who believes that emotional cheating is bullshit. But I do understand that sometimes people do feel that that is something that's very important to them. But I was reading about it a little bit today, you know, so I could understand, like, you know, so I could kind of understand a little bit about it, because personally I think everybody needs friends. I feel like even if we're in a relationship, married or not, you know, everybody needs friends and someone they can talk to. What I was talking to you about the other night was more like, you know, when you trust somebody and you love them and you're in a relationship with them and they talk shit about you, which is kind of how I felt more about your situation, that it wasn't as much as emotional cheating as it was, you know, you felt you couldn't trust them because it was almost as if they were talking shit about their relationship with you. I could be wrong. I pretty much have forgotten yesterday because of today's events, but... But I am so glad you're doing a bit better today. I've had dreams that were like prophetic and then they happened. Like I had one about a week ago and it happened today. Just like fuck. You guys ever done that? So now I have to take my dad for another cancer screening on Saturday morning at 9 a.m. So I'm doing this live tonight so I can make some cash to get some gas and food for the next couple days, and I'll be on like 3 times tomorrow. I'm going to do a lot of lives tomorrow. See whoever I can catch and help out, because I'm going to bed at 10 p.m. tomorrow night because I have to wake up at 7 a.m. to take my dad to have a PET CT scan at 9 a.m. on Saturday morning. So, and then I don't know where we go from there. I guess we go back to the oncologist and then we figure out what's next. What's even worse is when someone's like accusing you of being a shit talker and you're not even a shit talker. And it's like a group of friends that you feel like you could have trusted or cared, you know, or they cared about you, or you had a lot of great friend moments and great years together, and then somebody gets jealous and makes up a lie about you, and then everybody else is like, whoa, you know. You know, and that's why I say the worst thing anyone can say about you contains some truth about them. I can ask, will Wolfie and I reconnect according to spirit and stay in a romantic relationship soon? I decided to forgive him, but he is ghosting me. 1 day of no contact. It's just 1 day of no contact. It's just 1 day. See, and saying he's ghosting you, he's going to ghost you because you believe in that kind of stuff. So you're programmed to believe in emotional cheating. You're programmed to believe in ghosting. You're programmed to believe that if 1 day you guys don't talk, it's all going to shit. Somehow, somewhere, subconsciously, I just either know this consciously about you or subconsciously something's going on, and it's kind of just falling apart because of your fear. It's not falling apart because you're a bad person or he's a bad person or you're ghosting him or he's ghosting you. It's your fear. What you fear, you will experience. What you expect, you will experience. What you embody, you will experience. It's just the universal law. It's just nature. It's just nature. And that comes from, and all the stuff that brings up like your fears, your feelings, your emotions about them. That's all your senses working to protect you, because that's what has been drilled into you. For billions of years as humans. It's that fight or flight syndrome. It's that thing that like brought you here today was somebody's common sense to survive. None of us can help but fear, sadly, yes. But you don't have to role play it out. You don't have to sit in fear. You don't have to count on fear. Do you see what I mean? When really in life, I'm speaking from experience, there's nothing to fear but fear itself. Because see, fear keeps you from taking the steps that you are guided to take in love, in life, in success, in your passions. Okay? Fear has kept me from getting married, being in a relationship, having children, being successful with my music, being successful with my book writing, being successful with my acting career, and even being successful on YouTube. Because for many, many years, I had to be afraid of somebody who tried to kill me. Okay? And when I found out at the end of October last year that person passed away, I started thinking about my life differently. I started seeing things differently. I started realizing some things that I, wanted to still do and accomplish in my life, and it scares the shit out of me. But I think the part about it that scares me the most is not having a chance to do any of it. When it's a passion of mine, everything I've just talked about, creating a family, having a family, being successful with my music, those are all things that I have worked diligently on to create and make happen in my life that haven't happened because of fear. You got someone on your back trying to stab you all the time. Yeah, you're not going to want to go out of your house either. Doesn't mean that I don't trust people. It doesn't mean that, you know what I mean, that it won't happen. I don't want anybody's sympathy, baby, so don't ask me, don't tell me you'll have a baby with me unless you want to have, I'm pretty much an all or nothing kind of person, Sin. But I'm also the kind of person where it's like I have to pick and choose my battles. You see what I'm saying? If my partner's being honest with me and he's giving me what I need and he's getting what he needs, at the end of the day, and we're getting along and having a good time, that's what matters. Do I care who they're talking to or what they're saying? Not really, because I feel that I would be the kind of person that would scope out the whole 9 yards so that I could make a decision about a partner, knowing I could trust them, with my life, with my heart, with my mind, and with my present and my future. birthday's on Halloween. So, I know that kind of just sounds crazy, Sin, but, and people make mistakes. And sometimes when people make mistakes, you know, they have to be called out so they don't make mistakes again. And you did the right thing by calling him out, because that's what feels right for you in your relationship. That's what feels good to you and feels right. Not everybody has the self-confidence that I do, but I'm not saying that I'm the most confident girl in the world. I'm okay with being a 2. I don't have $10 million in the bank, so I'll never be a 10 like Beyonce. You know, I'm none of the other girls from Destiny's Child, so I'll never be a 9. Okay, I don't think there's an 8. I don't know if I could consider myself a 7, a 6, a 5, a 4, or a 3. So, you know, I think the 6, 7, 8s are already a band, and even though my life pattern number is 5, I'm probably just a 2, a boring old 2. But you know, it takes 2 to tango. Yeah, and they'll deny it because they feel so guilty. But the truth will set them free. I'm a 10. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you. I appreciate it. Until he says he gives up again. Yeah, same thing with my person in the past. I mean, the writing was on the wall. He said he wasn't sure if he could trust me after 15 years of friendship and having his back. Always pay my bills. Always bring the bacon home. Always keep the house nice. Always took care of him. Oh, I got this. But you know what? I also don't feel like that had to do anything with the person and the version I am now. It had a lot to do with the person and the version of myself I was before the car accident. It wasn't until after the car accident and I came back from death, it was like, yeah, I can't do this to myself anymore. Sorry about that. Sorry, that's the call center. You know, I just couldn't do it to myself anymore. Like, I just couldn't do it to myself. It's like I'm taking bittersweet memories with me instead of having had what I wanted the most. Which I wasn't asking for too much. Okay? I wasn't asking for too much. I think I was just asking him to be honest, actually. As much as it could be. You know, but it gets to the point where it's like, okay, is this person my partner, you know, or is this a man-child or a woman-child, and I'm there, you know, they look at me more like a mom or a sister. Like, I just can't be in a relationship with someone like that. You know, I especially can't be with someone who would kiss me like their mother. The number is 13, it seems. Mine seems to be 4. I don't know why. Oh, and that's funny you said number 13, 3, and 1 is 4, yeah. Maybe the 13 is one of my lucky numbers too, because I died on the 13th of Friday the 13th, and came back. But don't give up, Sin. You can have the relationship you want with him. But like I said, you got to communicate. You got to set boundaries. You got to talk about what you want. You got to talk about where you're going. What are your ambitions? What are your dreams? Together and separately. And do you support them? And, you know, there's so much more to just, oh, he's talking to someone else. Oh, she's talking to someone. Oh, emotional cheating. Like, just enjoy what you have. Stop thinking about the ghosting. The only ghosting going on here are the ghosts in my house. Yeah. So when you said you tried tried talking to him, what was your effort? Was it text message, voice message, calling him on the phone, going to see him? What was it? It's not going to work. So, let me ask you a question. When you see this, do you see how, like, just dry that looks? If you just look at the words, it's just no. And then all these other words, there's really no emotion behind it unless I read it to you in my own voice. Like, you want him to be able to hear your voice, your emotions, things like that. You want him to be able to see you, you know, emotionally naked and hear you emotionally naked. Not some dry ass text. There's no emotion in the text. There's no. Well, then you're going to have to get in the car and go see your man. Spirit, what does she need to know? What does Sin need to know about? Will they reconnect? Will Wolfie and her reconnect and stay in their romantic relationship soon? So if you keep telling yourself he's ghosting you and he won't, then he won't. It's just been a day, not 2 weeks. Okay? But Spirit did say yes. Spirit did say yes. So fate opens the gates of fortune to you. But not until you are actively involved in the resolution process. So saying that he ghosted you is not, or he's ghosting you is not actively staying focused on the process in a way that serves you. Do you see what I'm saying? Excuse me, my computer farted. But not until you're actively involved in the resolution process. So, like I said, there's nothing to change but you. So part of that resolution process is going to be changing the way that you think and thought. Don't say he ghosted you, or you're just going to, you know, what we think about, we bring about. What we sing about, you know. So anyways, you discover the resources you need by accepting an unexpected offer, which invariably brings you stunning success and that rare chance to completely improve your life. So yeah, you do have the option and the opportunity to reconnect with Wolfie, you know, reconnect in your love story. Hey Liz, it's a lot. Cried my lashes off today. Thank goodness there's like a wall of you standing there so that I don't jump off the roof. So back to you, Sin. Liz, how are you doing, sweetheart? The gates of happiness are open, so from now to 1 to 4 months, you will reconnect with him. Your natural curiosity is unsurpassed craving for excitement, providing you with the adventures you seek. Take the ride. A life without travel is like a book with only 1 page. So I also feel like, you know, you maybe want, when you start talking again, go somewhere special, like get back to nature, have a picnic, go do something nice for yourselves. Go do something you've never done before. But yeah, he will come around, but you've got to stop saying he's ghosting. You've got to stop that shit talk to yourself and that shit talk to him. Because what's essentially happening is that even if you don't understand that he's probably picking up on your insecure thoughts and feelings even if he doesn't know it. So it's repelling him. And you're picking up on his insecure thoughts and feelings even if you don't realize that you both are mirroring each other. So change within. Take a little break. Let it breathe. Don't suffocate it. Get yourself into the right yummy mood, back to where it felt good with him, and stay there. If you keep slipping out of that, it's fine. You can always do what you can to get back into that. If you start to feel like it becomes too much effort, just put it on the back burner for a little while. Manifesting, because you manifested voluntarily the way that you breathe. You know, it's not about trying, it's just you do. So being more careful with your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, your voice, your emotions, you know. Of course he's insecure, a lot of guys are. Even some of the most famous and wealthiest men I know are incredibly insecure. Bob, the lead singer of Rooney, Jack White, incredibly insecure. I don't care what anybody says, unless he gets on stage and he's behind that guitar, or with his wife, you know, are people he really trusts. Okay, my dad. Okay, my roommate. Every guy I know. Every girl I know. I think we all have that insecurity in us. Because so many people are cruel. They're more likely to be cruel to you than kind. I mean, I've had guys come in here tonight asking me to show me their tits, if I'd be the girlfriend, if I'd have sex with them, if I did cocaine. You know, I mean, just disgusting talk. Like, you know, and it's just part of life. You know, and we do that disgusting talk to ourselves too sometimes. So what I like to do is just say, I love everybody and they love me too. It does help in the long run. And it brings all those good people out of the woodwork, even the ones that you didn't expect to come out of the woodwork. Big hugs to you too, Liz. Big hugs. Don't worry if he hasn't said anything. Silence can sometimes be a big message, and not necessarily a bad one either. Hey Maria, welcome back to the Jamie. How are you? But yes, Sin, you guys will work it out. Just give it some time. Just because he doesn't talk to you today, tomorrow, this weekend, he'll come back around. He'll come back. Just do what you can to hold yourself together. Do what you can to focus on you and refocus on what feels good about the situation. And be excited about what's to come in regards to working things out. Okay, sweetheart? And keep me updated, Sin. I'm here for you. Hey, Maria. I thought you would have been in bed already. Wish I had a bathtub. I mean, I do have a bathtub, but I have to like take it out, set it up, put it up, fill it up, take a bath, clean it out, take it apart, put it away. It's a drag. Oh, I didn't sing this song. I'm such a goober. Yes, just hold on, babe. Let me find it. Here's your song, sweetheart. I had it copy and pasted to send it to you. It was just Richard Marx, Hold On to the Night. You know, because you had the hermit there, and he's in the night, and he's got the lantern up and all the stars. And that was the song I heard. I got distracted by dinner. I'm not doing too good eating today, but I did eat some. So I just sent it. Yeah, I am doing yes and no's tonight. see what my percentage is. I'm at 22%, so maybe I'll be here for another 20 minutes, 30 minutes, I don't know. But I am charging the phone, so maybe I might come back after this iPad dies and do the phone. Spirit, what does Maria need to know? Calling forth her trusted and most strongest spirit guides. Does her person think of her the time when they don't talk, like before sleep or when they wake up? You're getting a no. Let's just see what the card says. The bird of happiness has prepared a delightful surprise for you, just not yet. Down the road, there will be unexpected success and flawless feeling of completion. You are gifted by fate with the exquisite tools you need to eventually find the effective self-realization you need. Just remember that hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. Okay? And that's probably very true in my sense. I worked really hard on my music for years and I just gave up. I mean, how can I compete with AI and other girls' tits and ass and their auto-tune? I just gave up. It doesn't mean I didn't stop working on my music or stop dreaming. You know, or gave up the dream, but it's just like, what are my chances? 0 to probably none. I'll be back. In the meantime, maybe somebody will restore my faith in rock and roll. But till then. I'm going to turn on the REM pod. presence is here. Please touch the REM pod. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch anybody in the chat. Please don't touch anybody in the house. I won't give up, sweetheart, I promise. Please don't touch the pets. Only touch yourself or the REM pod spirit. Hey, are you okay? You need those scissors I had earlier? Okay. I'll be right back. Oh, come here. I have some scissors right here. I'll cut that for you. Not that I can get them. Okay, there we go. There you go. Yeah, I'm gonna put the spirit box on too. Oh. It's my little picture of Jack when we met. I've never shared that picture. I should. Maybe it's the nail polish. What is that? Did it go crazy? It must have been the nail polish. Oh! Let's see how much time I have left. Oh boy, 20%. There's already batteries in there. Good. Let's see. Wait, those batteries fell on the floor. To pick them up later. Well, if I wasn't a third man recording service artist, I don't think I would have an ounce of faith left in music. But it's good that he saw me in the nick of time. And it happened at the best time in my life. So, oh, that's right. The speaker was talking to me this morning about its low battery. I don't know what the hell I did with it. Okay, what have I done with this? Oh God, nothing is right today, but it will be soon. Hello, Piero. Welcome back to the Chammy. There's no speaker here. What planet am I on? I don't know where the speaker is, Tiffany. That is so strange. I always keep it like right here. Where's up with that? Oh my God. Of course I couldn't see it. It's a black speaker on a black laptop in the dark. I'm alright, the world's all wrong. Are you having fun with that spirit box, Spirit? Yes, CA for music and third man. Agreed. Sweetheart. Oh, I hope so. We'll get to that question in just a moment.
Low battery.
can't believe I can smile after the day I've had, but that's only because of you guys.
Low battery. Now in SB7 mode.
It's really loud. Hi. Are there any spirits there that would like to say hello to us? Spirit, I'm calling forth Midnight Blue's strongest and most trusted spirit guides. What does Midnight Blue need to know? Is someone going to message them on March 13th? Spirit, what does Midnight Blue need to know about? See, I feel like it's a yes without even pulling the cards, but I'm just going to pull them for fun anyways. You just never know what it'll say. Just going to say that I'm going to put that card back in the deck. I really want a card that's face up, Spirit. I don't want a card that's face down. You know, those mean nothing to me. Yes or no, Spirit? Is someone going to message Midnight Blue on March 13th? So, Spirit says yes. Someone is going to message you on March 13th. The card says, this is a time for enjoying achievements, rewards, and prosperity. Let me turn the spirit box down. The situation, okay, so this is a time for enjoying achievements, rewards, and prosperity. The situation develops calmly and allows you to appreciate your happiness. It's gently transforming the situation so that you're given an ideal frame of mind and necessity for any truth. March 13th is your birthday. That's wonderful. Happy early birthday, sweetheart. Are there any female spirits there with us now? Are there any female spirits here with us now? Are there any male spirits there with us tonight? Are there any beings there tonight that would like to speak with us? Okay. Are you supernatural? Are you a supernatural being? Are you an angel? Are you a demon? Are you an alien? Are you an alien spirit? Yeah. So we got a yep for angel, a yep for alien, and a hiccup for demon. Not that any of you would scare me at the end of the day, but that's what I'd ask. Are there any hypernatural spirits with us tonight? That would be more like humans, like myself. No. It's interesting because I had asked if there was an angel, and then this card with the angel blowing a horn on it flipped over when I asked if it was any hypernatural, like human energy, and it said nope on the spirit box. I hope so too, Midnight Blue. Good luck with that, and enjoy your birthday. My aunt just celebrated like her 95th birthday. She's healthy as a horse. Oh, that's so funny. I said demon and a whole bunch of people were, that I couldn't see their names. If there is any entities there, angel, spirit, alien, shadow people, skinwalkers, vampires, twin flames, soulmates, starseeds, indigo children, freaks of nature. Are you there on the spirit box? We'd love to talk to you. We'll boot to you too, spirit. Can you see me, spirit? It's like there's something there, but it doesn't really want to talk. It's just like, yep. There we are then. Yes, and freaks roll. Spirit box just say yes. Are you a happy freaking nature spirit? No. Do you like spending time with me here? No. I think that you're lying. Are you trapped here? Like me? Spirit, can you hear me? Can you hear me, Spirit? Were you once alive? Were you once alive, Spirit? Are you here with us now? Are you here with us now? She's giving me power when the REM pod went up. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. I love that. Spirit, do you have a message for someone? Spirit, do you have a message for someone? Can you tell us what that message is? Oh my god, I just dropped a whole bunch of cards. Spirit, can you make your presence known? Oh, 18 tarot cards. So I'm missing 3 tarot cards. Okay. I guess I'm gonna try to find them. They're just gone. Spirit, what's your name or what do you like to be called? Did it just say Ark? Oh, there's those cards. Ta-da! Spirit, are there any spirits with you? No? Ooh, what? No, I'm at 10%. Excuse me. If anybody wants to get a paid reading or has a question they'd like to ask, free yes, no, or a question they'd like to ask the spirit box, please feel free to. I'm not really sure how much more time I have. I've got about 63% on the phone, so maybe I'll try live from that. After my iPad takes me away. Spirit, do you prefer to just be left alone? We'll beat to you too. Spirit, are you attached to any specific objects in the house? Is that a yip? Are you friendly, Spirit? Are you a friendly spirit? What do you like to be called? I can't understand you, Spirit. Oh, your Spirit Talker said you would see me. Nice. Let me make sure the kitty toy's on. I don't know that they're working as good as they used to. I have had these going for about 6 months. The other one back there is kind of taking it. It started going off by itself the other night, but I wasn't sure if it's because the battery's dying. See, even this one's getting a little bit difficult to even turn on. At this point, I don't even know if it's on or off. So, I think that means it's on. Hey, how you feeling? Okay, let me know if you need any milk of the poppy. My poor roommate just had 10 teeth pulled. Unfortunately, they've got it's something about being like a redhead. I bet some redheads have like a degenerative bone disease. They can get like a degenerative like bone disease in their jaw that will, like, no matter how good you take care of your teeth, they will just degenerate over time. So he takes a lot after his grandmother. His girlfriend is here to take care of him, but she's asleep and he's not feeling well, so I'm watching after him. You should totally do a spirit box session on TikTok. But here's the thing. Here's how I truly feel at the end of the day with my experience. Do TikTok, do Instagram because it's fun. But remember, all that time you're scrolling on apps, you could be doing it here. And I really do feel like the more lives you do, even if people don't show up for a month, they will show up. They will. I really feel like YouTube would be very beneficial to you, Tiffany, more than TikTok, more than Instagram. I think TikTok and Instagram should be used like, here's my new piece of artwork. Buy it. Here's where I'm going to be online. Come and see me. Here's where I'm going to be, when I'm going to be, what I'm going to be doing. Here's my new music single. I think a lot of just trying a lot of different things is great too, and a lot of fun. But I think that YouTube is going to be your home base kind of thing where, you know what I mean? What I really think would be cool, Metal Rain, if you did, would be like, you know how I was saying, I was hoping someday we could like act out the scenes for your show, the Three's Company thing. I think it would be so cool if we could like put something together on a channel where either we recorded and shared the acting of like doing you know how somebody would read an audible book, like that kind of thing. Or do skits where, like, even though we're not all together on the same timeline or in the same place, like, find a way to put the show together in a way where you could put all the scenes. Like, I mean, I've done this kind of stuff before, where I put my whole band together in a music video, even though we weren't in the same states. But I feel like, you know, in time, if you were to do something like that, it would be really cool. On YouTube. Is anybody even doing YouTube TV shows? I know they're doing, like, call-in shows like mine. Every once in a while, someone will call in. I know people are doing a lot of different kind of stuff, but, you know, I know there's also, like, big movies and TV shows that probably get, like, endorsed by YouTube. But I mean, actual people who are writing actual scripts or actually, you know, acting it out together and making some kind. I mean, I guess Shane Dawson kind of used to be a TV show until he turned into a pedophile. And I didn't say pedophile, I said petophile. Because what he said about his cat, I mean, I'm so glad that I unsubscribed and stopped watching him in like 2010. I used to think his show was really funny. I really did. But I got to the point where I was like, I don't know if I can handle this much more anymore. It's not making me laugh anymore, you know? What time should you do the spirit box? It kind of sounded like the spirit box just said like it wanted to say Friday, but I think that when you are called to do it is when you are going to enjoy it the most. I would, you know, if it was me, I'd be doing it like 3 times a day. It's just how I feel about it. Spirit, what does... Well, somebody else asked that question if they've met their future spouse yet. Spirit, I'm calling forth Metal Rain's most trusted and most strongest spirit guides. Richard, I keep forgetting, is Richard your cousin, your brother, your roommate, Metal Rain? I'm sorry, I can't remember, I apologize. Spirit, what does Metal Rain need to know about his future spouse? Has he already met his future spouse? Has Metal Rain already met his future spouse? Oh, okay, and Rose is... So no, you have not met your future spouse yet. Oh, really? Matthew comes into spirit. Oh, wow. So the warm wind of change blows your life around 360 degrees. Favorable events help you see your situation from a different perspective, Metal Rain. It's now where you look that matters. I'm at 5%. It's now where you look that matters. Not where you look that matters, but what you see. Like, what you see is what matters. Not, like, where you look, okay? So, but what do you see? There are many, many people in your life. Rose is my brother's girlfriend. Oh, that's right. That's why I get it confused, because your brother is with Rose, and it's Rose's son. Yeah. But your new perspective provides you with the flurry of unexpected and unusual experiences. Joy and wonder follow. So while you maybe have not met your future spouse yet, physically, maybe spiritually you have. Or maybe you will change your mind about someone and decide that that is your future spouse for you, and make something like that happen with them. I'm tired. I'll go ahead and see if it'll let me make another live on the phone real quick. I should probably go to bed soon because I have a date at noon with my best friend Nikki in England. But I'm gonna hang out a little bit longer. So this girl wrote in on a forum saying that the person that she was manifesting her SP was found dead, or possibly found dead. I feel so bad for her. I follow the whole this whole Neville Goddard like forum thing. Sorry, I got a pop up for it, so I just wanted to read it real quick. Okay, somebody wanted to ask about Taurus Sun, Leo Moon. Reading, please. So that's more like a paid reading ones. If you'd like to get a paid reading, that's everything you need to know is in the description. PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Super Chat. It's only $1 per minute. You get the $6 taco box. You can get the 1111 love reading. You can get the $15 XXX love reading. You can also get the $20 past present feature and the $30 general, which is the international standard for tarot card readings. I shouldn't even be selling a 6, an 11, a 15, and a 20, but I do because I'm cool like that. So pick your poison. You can also get a free yes, no, how, when. But Wands, a Taurus, Sun, Leo, Moon reading is really not a yes or no question. So, you know, ask yourself, what are you thinking or feeling? It's probably what they're thinking and feeling too. The apple doesn't fall too far from the tree. Yeah, definitely standing your ground with Eliana. You're done, yeah. Living La Vida Laura is the same person in the group chat, yes. So Laura in the acting group chat is also Living La Vida Laura from this chat, yeah. Maybe Liz would like to read sometime too with us. Liz, if you're free on Wednesdays or Thursday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh wait, you're in Pensacola, so you're an hour behind me, right? Because it's Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Pacific. I don't know, but if you'd ever like to read the Three's Company script group thing that I've got going on with Metal Rain, you know, let us know. Just gonna try to remake the live here real quick. Let's see if they'll let me make a live on the phone. Treat. Ooh, I can go live together on the mobile phone. It doesn't give me that option on the iPad. So maybe Nikki and I can do some live tarot together on the iPhones when we get a chance. Again, we used to do those. Or who knows, Tiffany? Like I said before, maybe we can do lives together from my mobile phone. I hate that they don't have that option from the iPad or even the desktop app. I went ahead and, well, I went ahead, I'm actually getting ready to end this live and then start another one because I'm at 3% on my phone, on my iPad. So Alex, if you'd like to pay for a reading, please pay for a reading and I'll come right back and I'll do your reading. So I'll be right back, guys. Well, it won't take long.